Hi, my name is Maggie Morris Calderon. I am not a paranormal investigator, but I do have communications with the spiritual world, visions, dreams. I read regular deck cards. My mother also was a believer in the spiritual world of communications. She shared with me as a child different experiences, and we believe in Jesus and God, and this is not witchcraft, this is reality, this is what's going on. There is life after death, our spirit lives on, our body is a shell. It's too deep for me to go into a little video, but my mother passed away on December 14th, 2006. I bought a cell phone by Singular before AT&T took it over, a little flip Motorola, and I started getting incoming calls from her. I got that on February 2007 with a brand new number, 479-877-9966. She'd never had the number before, used it. She also could use my landline I had. That was a 479-738-2063. She could make my phone call out to other people when I asked her if she knew she had passed, and I started questioning and wanting answers. She made my landline ring to Mr. Davis Funeral Home's personal line, and that would be with an outgoing call. She would reverse the charges to my 738 landline. She could use both phones. She would call in numerous occasions, but only when I answered them, they would be on history of my AT&T sheets to prove that they were actually happening. This is an incoming call. I've had several with sound. The static is not what I heard from paranormal investigators. I hadn't had TV for 10 years. This is from 4 years ago. I got TV in 2010 and had it for 2 years. Before that, I hadn't had TV for 10 years. So I had no idea what the paranormal investigations were doing. I had a reel-to-reel tape player and a BlackBerry. I've had 3 phones, cell phones used with communications from the other side. My phone also could be a port. The first one was a port call where I got a voice, was my dad, and he said, "Good morning," just like that. And I was shocked that it wasn't my mom. So there was a lot of reality that I had to deal with that call. Then the next call was a deep hello, and it was really echoed, and it was more farther than the Grand Canyon could take. It was warm, humbling, welcoming, genuine, pure, and I was in awe with my mouth dropped open and pulled my phone away from my ear and was ready to start recording after that. I got a couple calls with the static, and I wanted to hear my mother's voice because I knew that her number was initiating a lot of the activity that I had started with, and I wanted to hear her voice. So this was after I had received several, but I did have a recorder at the time with this on my BlackBerry. I'm filming myself right now with the torch. This was with a different BlackBerry. Okay, so here's her call. There's a little fumble sound when I wasn't sure if my phone was on or if everything was active. So there's a little break in the recording, and that's just me fumbling. Here we go. It'll be a little loud, so be prepared to have ear protection. Hello? Who's there? Hello? Rumble. It's still on. I'm just looking to make sure it's all on. Love it. This is Maggie. Who are you? I'm facing the sound towards the speaker. Now soon you'll hear her say her name in about a minute or two. Right there she said Patricia. She said Patricia. She sounded young and vibrant, like between 16 and 20. She sounded like a whole new young person. Patricia. I heard that. Patricia, she said it again. You can replay that if you like on your own. I need to save time on my recording. That's me asking if she's still there. And there you see it's over. So that is my recording.